Hello and welcome to the Orientation to Ontario podcast series. My name is Omar, and I'm really glad you're joining us today. The Orientation to Ontario, or O2O podcast series, is created especially for newcomers like you to make settling in Ontario a little easier. Each episode explores a different topic, from housing and healthcare to employment, education, and community life, giving you practical information and helpful tips. In today's episode, we'll be talking about looking for work in Ontario, how to find job opportunities, where to get help, and what to expect when applying for positions here. And joining me today is my thoughtful and insightful co-host, Fanny.
Thank you, Omar. Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be here. For many newcomers, finding that first job in Ontario can be both exciting and challenging. It takes time, planning, and a bit of learning about how things work here. For example, I met a newcomer last month who was an experienced engineer in his home country, but he wasn't getting responses from employers. Once he learned how to format a Canadian-style resume and started networking, he received interview calls within 2 weeks. Small changes can make a big difference.
That's true. Even experienced professionals can find the job search process a little different from what they're used to in their home countries. Let's start with that. What makes job searching in Ontario unique?
Well, a few things stand out. For one, the way resumes are written and presented can be very different. Employers in Ontario usually prefer short, focused resumes, about 2 pages or less, that highlight your skills and achievements, and networking is very important here.
That's a great point. I've heard that many organizations and programs exist to help newcomers with exactly this. Learning how to search for jobs in Ontario.
Yes, there are. Let's go over a few. One great starting point is the Employment Ontario Contact Centre. You can call 1-800-387-5656 or visit ontario.ca to find free programs that help you prepare for your job search. There's also the Work in Canada tool on canada.ca, which lists job openings and provides information about the Canadian labour market, and the Job Bank at jobbank.gc.ca is another excellent site that shows available jobs across Ontario and Canada.
That's helpful. And for newcomers who want to learn about specific industries or the job market, the Ontario Labour Market website at ontario.ca can tell you which sectors are hiring, what the average salaries are, and what qualifications employers are looking for.
Exactly. And for extra reading and resources, the website settlement.org has useful articles about writing resumes, preparing for interviews, and learning more about employment in Ontario.
It sounds like there's a lot of support out there. But sometimes getting Canadian work experience can still be tough.
That's true. And one great way to get started is through volunteering. It can help you gain Canadian experience, practice your English or French, and meet people in your community. If you're interested, you can call 211 to find your local volunteer center. I worked with a newcomer who volunteered at a community food bank for a month. The supervisor liked her work and introduced her to a friend hiring for a receptionist position. That's how she got her first paid Canadian job, through a volunteer connection. There's also an organization called Career Edge, which connects skilled newcomers with paid internships in fields like business, communications, chemistry, and finance. You can visit findlink.at/cb or call 1-888-507-3343 to learn more.
Let's move on to applying for jobs. How does that process usually work in Ontario?
Most people apply for jobs by submitting a resume and a cover letter. A resume lists your education, work experience, and skills. The cover letter explains why you're a great fit for the job, It's important to tailor both documents for each position. Don't just send the same resume everywhere. Show employers how your international experience and skills can benefit their organization, even if your experience is from another country.
That's such a good tip. Employers here really value clear communication and specific examples.
Exactly. And if you need help preparing these documents or getting feedback, you can visit an Employment Ontario service provider. They can review your resume, help you practice interviews, and even connect you with employers. To find a center near you, go to findlink.at/I need a job.
That's a fantastic resource. And for more details about applying for jobs and interview preparation, you can also visit canada.ca/findlink.at/employment in Canada. It has step-by-step guides and sample documents.
Another important part of job success is understanding Ontario's workplace culture.
That's right. Workplace culture can differ a lot from one country to another, and even between different companies.
In general, Ontario workplaces value teamwork, punctuality, and good communication skills. Being respectful, listening carefully, and expressing ideas clearly are all highly appreciated. Some language training programs also include lessons on workplace culture and job-specific communication skills, which can make a big difference when starting a new role. I remember a newcomer who said the workplace in Ontario felt very friendly but very fast. After taking a workplace language class, he felt more confident speaking up in meetings and asking questions, which helped him succeed in his new job.
That's really valuable. And I love that Ontario has so many free or low-cost programs to help newcomers succeed in the workplace.
Absolutely. And it's a good idea to think about a few key questions as you plan your job search. For example, do you need extra training or certification for your field? Where can you get expert feedback on your resume and cover letter? What's the average salary for your preferred job? And what's happening right now in your industry in Ontario? Asking these questions helps you set realistic goals and stay focused.
I love that. It's all about being prepared and informed.
Exactly. Job searching can take time, but with the right tools, connections, and persistence, you'll find the opportunity that fits you.
Well said, Fanny. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of the Orientation to Ontario podcast series. Thank you for listening. To learn more and explore resources in multiple languages, visit our website and check out our digital tools, including the webinars, fact sheets, the mental health guide, the Arrive On app, the O20 chatbot, and the First Steps in Canada Planner. You'll find the link to our website and all digital resources in the description below. Until next time, take care, and once again, welcome to Ontario.